You tell a story. He does too. Can he one up you? Well, that's up to you. Tell your best tale, and you never know. You could be a winner on the One Upper Show.
Okay, and welcome back to the One Upper. I'm your host, Ted Blazak. We're coming to you from a great farmers market in downtown Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. And we have another wonderful guest who's agreed to come on to our show. And what's your name?
My name's Montana Sturgis.
Montana? Where are you from?
A little bit all over
Yeah,
Montana,
Montana.
Central Washington, Coeur
Uh huh.
d'Alene.
Okay.
Currently live here right
And
downtown.
you live in Coeur d'Alene right now?
I do.
Okay, cool. And so I hear you got a really good story for
I
us.
do have a story.
I'm
I saw your
anxious to
sign
hear it. Yeah.
that says "Tell a good story."
Ah,
I love a good story.
yeah.
And then your partner Sage,
Yes.
I talked to him for a moment, and I have it refined what story I was going to tell.
Okay. So
right.
you've had some
You
time
ready?
I'm ready.
Not
Lay it
time
on
to
me.
practice. This is off the cuff.
Uh
Okay. He commented on my mustache.
huh.
Someday it'll be better. I may finish puberty by 30, which is 6 months from now.
Yeah.
But I had never had a mustache in my life. It was June of 2018,
Uh huh.
and my wife, my now wife, knew I always wanted to have a mustache. You can see the scar on the side of my head.
Oh yeah, I do. I do.
I was hit by a car in an intersection here downtown,
Oh, in downtown Coeur d'Alene?
taken to the hospital where
Oh.
they did a craniectomy, where they took this half of my skull,
Oh my God.
me in an induced. And
Really?
then when I came out for, I was under for a week or two, and about a week. And then they brought me out, but I was heavily sedated and such.
Yeah.
And my wife always knew I wanted to have a Mustang.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a fireman paramedic,
Oh. Oh.
so I can't have facial hair,
Oh really?
but I can have a mustache because the
Oh.
mask has to seal.
Oh. Oh. I know.
But
That's
I'm a
interesting to
late
know.
bloomer, and so I had never had a mustache till that point. And I
Yeah.
woke up in the hospital
Yeah.
with the mangiest, most beautiful mustache
Oh wow.
that you have ever seen, because my wife said, when Montana wakes up,
Yeah.
he's going to have a mustache.
Oh wow.
So I kept it, and it was mangy, and
Wow.
I got married with a curly mustache.
Oh
It
nice.
was, the ends were
Yeah.
mangy and long, but
Yeah.
I waxed it and twirled it,
Yeah.
and I got married like that.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. That's really cool. So let me just ask you a couple questions. So
Go for
when
it.
you were in the car accident, how did that happen?
I'm not go too much into detail,
Okay.
but I was
Okay.
struck while I was riding a bike.
Oh, but okay, so you were
Now
an
the
innocent
cool part,
bystander.
no, I was riding a bike. I don't remember any of it,
Oh, right.
but the cool part about it, I used to ride bikes a lot,
Yeah.
about 100, 150 miles a week, and I
Oh.
always wore a helmet. But we
Oh.
were riding downtown here, right where
Yeah.
we're at right now,
Yeah.
and I didn't put the helmet on.
Oh,
So
wow.
now
Yeah.
the cool thing about Coeur d'Alene
Yeah.
is I get to teach in schools
Yeah.
and teach in where I work across the
Yeah.
state line, to elementary schools
Yeah.
and such, and give away free helmets and tell them my
Oh,
story
that's nice. That's really
about
good.
not wearing a helmet and
Wow.
what's happened to me.
Oh, well,
So there's my story.
I'm so glad you survived.
Yeah.
And that's what actually makes this a wonderful story, independent of your
Right.
mustache.
And
Yeah.
making a difference in the world, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Telling
yeah, yeah.
stories.
Well, so before we go into anything, for listeners at home and for kids in the Coeur d'Alene area, do you have some information for how they can get helmets or get bike safety or anything? Is there a web page or anything?
It's a dynamic thing with
Yeah.
liabilities.
Uh-huh.
However, there are tons of resources. The Kootenai Health Foundation is who I've done a lot of stuff with,
Right. I've heard of them. They're
which
wonderful.
is a
Yeah.
phenomenal organization.
Kootenai, it's in Kootenai County, the
The
Kootenai
Kootenai Health Foundation
Yeah.
it's a 501c3 associated
Yeah.
with the hospital.
Yes.
There's also Safe Kids of Spokane,
Oh,
the
good.
Spokane Valley Fire Department. We
Yeah.
have a helmet program. We have
Good.
a lot of resources. And the one thing I would say is we talk about bikes and my stories about bikes.
Yeah.
And I am the 0.5% for being alive, right?
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
we talk about bikes, but skateboards, scooters,
Yeah.
hoverboards,
Right.
sorts of things these
Right.
days
Yeah. Well,
are
I always like to get an extra value kind of PSA out of these stories to
yeah.
share with people, to make sure you wear your bike helmet,
And
especially the kids.
I did not mean to bring a mushy story in here.
Oh,
It's just a story and a message.
no. Well, I want to get to the mustache next.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Because
All right.
I've got nothing on a bicycle.
Okay.
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 But
Good.
I got something on a mustache. And first of all, I'm impressed. A Coma produced mustache
Exactly.
is and a segue into your wedding mustache. That's a damn fine mustache story. You're gonna win on this mustache story. But this is my only comparable story.
All right.
Is So I'm in senior in high school.
Yeah.
And I'm just starting to get all the peach fuzz is actually kind of starting to come in.
Right.
And my dad hates it. My dad, my high school graduation present was an electric razor because he was like, "Hey, you look like a bum." But I let my beard grow, but it came in like you really shaggy and spotty, and it wouldn't cover the chin. And
He's talking about me currently at 29, shaggy and spotty.
no. So the beard went just kind of underneath the chin, and it's freshman year of college, and I get there, and within the first day, a kid on my dorm floor calls me Zeus because it looks like a Greek beard and stuff. And so for 4 years, everyone in college called me Zeus. And even after the beard eventually came in. But I grew this beard. I started when I was in high school, and I've only shaved it one time, and it was when I had to appear before a judge when I was a young man. And my own children now, years later, they've never seen me, and they keep joking about the day I die, they're going to shave just so they could see what it looks like. So I have a scraggly beard story, but it's not coma induced. So I'm going to say that Montana, you're a clear winner, and also thanks for being a fireman and doing all the work that you do. So congratulations to you. You've won on
Thank
the
you.
one upper, and you're getting a T-shirt.
And I want to just add, if that's okay,
Please.
this boba tea from Milk Tea Boba Co. at Coeur d'Alene.
Yeah.
Let's plug her, not paying me. Is for my wife because we have a beautiful 10-month-old child at home. And we're living
Congratulations.
so good. This is for her because it's her favorite. And they sell out.
Oh.
And so it's beautiful.
Oh,
We made it. And she married me with the mustache. Give you the picture because it's raw.
No, it's sure it's fine. Now, if you at home have a mustache story that can one up Montana in my own beard story, we love to hear from you. Please email us at the oneupper.show@gmail.com. You can type up your story, send us a video link and audio, and we'll get you on the air, and you can listen to us wherever you listen to your podcast. Thanks, Montana.
You bet.
That was great. Did you have fun?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Thank
good.
You, Zeus.
Zoo. It's good.
The One Upper Show is brought to you by Trailblazing Canvassers and the Burning Sage Productions.